Today I'm bringing you a best of 3 between Vequeth, the orange Protoss spawning here in the bottom right position, and he's going to be playing Adrenal, the green Protoss spawning here in the bottom left position. So the two semi-finals have both been PvPs. So the final's going to be a PvP. So the last how many players? I can't count. The last 4 players have been Protoss. So we have some really good Protoss players in this tournament, and I hope this semi-final will be really interesting. It should be, because Vequeth, he's pretty damn good. He beat me. I'm not saying that I'm pretty damn good, but yeah, he beat me pretty damn convincingly both times, 2-0. So I'll say no more. And, I've heard stories about Adrenal. Apparently he's pretty freaking good as well, and he's actually going to be scouting the bottom right position first. So Adrenal's going to be a very happy camper when he sees the orange dots on his minimap. He didn't scout here, which is kind of unusual. I don't even know if people spawn in this location. To you, I don't know. In MLG, they spawn here. If you spawn down here, they spawn in the cross map position. But I always seem to get a spawn like in the same position. So I don't know what's up with this map, Shakura's Plateau or whatever it's called. So we are gonna see Pylon Gateway Gas Pylon from Adrenal, and we've probably seen Pylon Gateway Gas Pylon from Vequeth, and they're both gonna get their cyber cores right about now. Both players have a probe harassing the pylon. So, well, I was off the map right there. So, Vequeth probably wants to start attacking this probe. Doesn't want to let his pylon go down. Although the probe is taking forever, doing 5 damage at a time. It's going to take a very long time. Hold on, let's see how fast it attacks, and then we can do some maths. It attacks every 1.5 blizzard seconds. And the pylon has 400 HP. So I don't know. I don't even know. Oh well. So I think it's 400 over 5 times 1.5. 400 over 5 would be 80 times 1.5 would be 120. So it would take 120 blizzard seconds or 2 minutes. And yeah, we love maths. We love maths here on MoreLazers channel. We do. We really do. Both players get in the warp gate pretty much the same time. Adrenal about 5 seconds behind, but that's no big deal, as you would expect. 2 warp gates from Adrenal, and there goes a third. So you could be seeing a 4 gate or a 3 gate robo, but to be honest, I would have gotten the robo after the 2nd gate. Or are we gonna see mass blink stalkers like we saw Hellshound try to do in the last semi-final? Are we gonna see a Twilight Council? No, pylon. But we are seeing a Stargate actually from Vequeth. He did this against me. He did this pretty much exact same build. He'll get a Phoenix out here, scout with it, probably get 5 or 6 Phoenix, and harass every time that Adrenal tries to move out. He's going to come in with these 2 stalkers, get the watchtower, and nice play right there from Adrenal. He was watching the minimap. We do see a Twilight Council actually from Adrenal, so we are going to see blink stalkers, and we are going to see 3 gate blink stalkers as opposed to the 4 gate blink stalkers. I actually tried this against Vequeth in the the 2nd game I played against him, and he just, I think he 4 gated me. He took down the backdoor rocks on Blistering Sands, and I wasn't watching because I'm a noob, and he destroyed me. So we are seeing a Phoenix, as I called it, out of Vequeth Stargate. He is spreading out his pylons around his base just for the sight and the ability to warp in on the low ground if he needs to. Wow. There's still things about this map that I didn't even know existed. I think I've vetoed this map in the map pool. I don't really like it at all. But we are seeing constant probe production out of Vequeth. That's really nice timing on those probes. Let's see his APM. Wow. Vequeth at 50 APM compared to Adrenal's 200. So he is spamming like a madman. And Vequeth isn't, but he does get the Phoenix Scout off. And I wonder what he sees actually. He sees pretty much everything. He sees the Twilight Council, he sees the 3 gates. So I guess he can expect 3 gate blink stalk because he's going to bring this Phoenix back to his base. Make sure it doesn't get taken down. And Adrenal is going to push in with these stalkers. Blink has just finished. So we are going to see some nice stalker micro right here. Nice force field right there from Vequeth. But Adrenal can just blink back these guys and the Zealot can't hit him. So now Vequeth knows that Blink's finished. He's going to get a lot more Phoenix probably. He should probably be chrono boosting these out if he's got any energy. No, nice low energy on that Nexus, but he's gonna lift up 3 stalkers at a time, so they can't shoot, and 1 Phoenix is gonna go down. We are seeing another one come out right here. Nice force field again right there from Vequeth. Really not letting Adrenal get into his base. Splitting his army in half every time. We probably should see a proxy pylon maybe at the watchtower from Adrenal. And I think the probe's going out to place one down somewhere. Where's it going to be? Yeah, at the watchtower. Damn, I am so good. And I'm sorry. And we are going to see Adrenal just try and sit on the contain right here of Vequeth. But Vequeth, if I was him right now, I'd probably push out with these Phoenix, and we'll just ignore the Dark Shrine for now. I'd probably push out with these Phoenix and lift up a couple of probes, harass the mineral line of Adrenal. But Adrenal is getting a Dark Shrine and the next bow, and this could be horrible because we have no Robotech for Vequeth, and this could be really, really bad news for him if he doesn't scout this. He should probably use one of those Phoenix just to maybe even sacrifice just to get a scout off on this Dark Shrine because he really needs to see it. Otherwise, it's going to be very bad news for him when the DTs come along, warped in at this pylon, and they're just going to waltz into his base, and they one-shot probes. So that's never good news. Getting your workers one-shotted. Lovely tea. And he's gonna try and secure his expo right here. Probably know. Does he know that Adrenal? No, he doesn't know that Adrenal's on 2 base. But you can probably guess from the size of his army right now. And we do see a Robo go down for him. So he is transitioning into probable Immortals, considering the how many Stalkers he sees. And we do see a nice Zealot harass right here from Vequeth, using this proxy pylon up in the north. And just getting a Zealot down here, but the Stalkers with that blink can just get back so fast, and it's really not a problem for Adrenal to deal with. But it's just a little annoying thing. We do see 1 DT warped in for Adrenal, and this proxy pylon has been scouted by Vequeth, and he probably knows. Does he know there's something coming? No, but there is an obs in his base, and this obs. Where did the Robo go down for Vequeth? Actually, where did it go down? Did it go down? Or was I looking at? Oh, I think I might have been looking at the other production tab. But this, so this DT is going to go in unattended. It's going to one-shot so many workers, and there is no detection at all for Vequeth. So he can't do anything but kill these backdoor rocks and hope for a base trade. But yeah, look, he's sending all his probes out across the map. This is going to be a super all-in from Vequeth. But this, I don't think this army's quite big enough to deal with the Stalkers and additional blink micro from Adrenal. So if he micros this right, this could be really, really devastating for Vequeth. He could lose potentially right here. But nice lift up on those Stalkers from the Phoenix, and not allowing them to shoot, allowing Vequeth's Stalkers to just shoot them out of the air, basically. And Adrenal probably should be focusing down these Phoenix, because they basically void the capability of these Stalkers to be in the battle. These Stalkers are out of the battle right now, they're not doing anything. I really like Adrenal's composure right here. He's still getting finding the time to throw down a support bay and an Immortal, 2 more probes, and that was a really nice play. Adrenal Adrenal wins that game pretty convincingly with that nice DT transition. Just completely destroyed Vequeth's base and forced him to base trade, and Adrenal just was on 2 base, he had the bigger army, and it was a nice game. So 1-0 Adrenal, we're going to be moving on to game 2.